Hey guys, welcome back to Overtakes. This is Misfit.
And I'm Kel.
And we're here to do our preview for Stage 3, Week 4 on Wednesday. So let's get rolling. The matches today are kind of iffy at best.
Yeah.
To start off the night, we have Boston, who's won 10 in a row, playing Shanghai.
So Boston's about to win 11 in a row.
Yeah.
Keeping that win streak going.
Yeah, that win streak's going to be alive. No doubt there. But I want to see how Shanghai plays, though. I just want to see them get better.
Yeah. It's probably going to go to 12 based on their schedule this week.
Yeah, because they're playing them and they're playing the dumpster, I believe, later on in the week.
Yeah.
Or they're playing us, which, we got the Valiant
dumpster.
later on in the week. Yeah.
The Dallas dumpster.
Yep. Start off your Friday action.
Yeah.
Okay. Although, I'm going to say one thing about my team schedule. We play better when they have us on the late game. Like, when we're on the last game of the night, we do things.
You guys are totally night owls.
Yeah. When we're on that first game of the night, we're just terrible. We could be playing Shanghai and we're bad.
When they got to play at 7 o'clock, they probably have to wake up before noon, so...
Yeah. Those are my boys. And do we really need to talk about this that much? I mean...
Yeah, this matchup, not really. Most of these matches tonight, really the only one that's going to be worth talking about, or even probably worth watching, is going to be the Valiant and the Outlaws.
I don't know. I'm worried about the Dallas game. I don't know why. It's a weird thing for my team.
Yeah.
But the middle game is the best game, and they're within one game of each other, and with the map differentials, I believe we're just moving on to the next game. Boston.
Yeah.
Done.
Boston's going to dominate Shanghai. Pretty much it. But yeah, with the Valiant Houston game really is there's some interesting implications going on, and
yeah, but the standings right now where they're at, not the stage, but overall, the Valiant are 16 and 10, and the Outlaws are 15 and 11. The thing is the Outlaws, if they beat them, they're going to be within 2 maps of them, and they're going to jump the Fusion. So I mean, this is huge for Philly, really, or for Houston. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
this is huge game for Houston.
Yeah. This is like a must-win for them to stay in it. They're kind of close on the stage. Not really on the stage. Yeah. They're probably not going to really make the stage playoffs. They're kind of behind. I mean, it's a 4-way tie. After you get to fourth place, all these teams are 3-3.
I mean, it's a possibility. They would have to win out.
It's it's an outside shot, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have to win out, and they're going to need some other teams to lose to make the stage playoffs. But this is a huge game for overall standings, absolutely, for them. Because
we're in Week 4, Stage 3, so, I mean, it's time to start looking down the road.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where...
you're getting past we're way past the halfway point now, and it's time to start looking at not just the stage playoffs, but the regular playoffs, which are just as jumbled as the stage playoffs,
right?
Man. But let's get to this match, because we can actually talk about this one without, feeling bad about bashing another team, like Shanghai.
Yeah.
Which I do. At this point, I just feel bad.
Same.
It's awful. All right, this one, we got Anubis, Blizzard World, Nepal, and Junkertown. This seems to be a popular set the last 2 weeks here.
I feel like I haven't seen Volskaya in a long time.
Yeah, well, it's been on the matches that we're really paying that much attention to.
This is true.
Dallas, Drink. Anyway.
But I feel like we've gotten Nepal a lot.
Yeah, Nepal's been a lot.
We've been getting a lot of Nepal, not nearly as much...
And unfortunately, I'm going to say this, and it feels like it's rigged, because every time we get Ilios, it's fucking New York.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we all want to see Pine, but come on, man.
Right.
The Valiant, they lost last week to London, but London had to win. I mean, they had a couple of games to give, as far as the standings go, Los Angeles. And they had that big match with the Gladiators. I think not that they prepared more for that, but I think that was emotionally where they were invested for the week.
Yeah, I mean, that Battle of LA always is just so wonky, and you just never really know what's going to happen with it.
Yeah, that's why I can't wait for when this league expands. We get things like New York versus New York, or other things like if you get another team in Seoul or something like that. Where come on, imagine that.
Even if it's another city in Korea, that would be
Busan
amazing.
and Seoul, that would be freaking cool.
Hell yeah!
And then when eventually they branch out into the other cities. Where you got Boston and New York, and you got, San Francisco, LA, or, Houston, Dallas.
Cleveland and Chicago.
Yeah.
please.
Yes. How about that? We're going to put our bid in for that one.
Yes.
So, to this match. Houston.
It's
just the hardest.
Team is so frustrating. They really are, because it's like they have the potential to be so good.
Yeah, they do.
But they are just so hamstrung by their lack of a proper tracer player that it's just so hard to pick them. And
I just bit my tongue because I was going to say, they're in this match and they are going against Soon and Bunny, which they need to make that.
But at the same time, this is at least the map set that they can kind of... They can function on this map set without a tracer. Like, they don't necessarily need one for Anubis. They can kind of play their guys.
Yeah. Blizzard World
Blizzard World gets a little iffy without a tracer.
Yeah.
Nepal can be done without a tracer.
Yeah.
And definitely Junkertown. So if it comes down to where Houston can win it with Game 4, I think Houston wins the game because they're just that good on Junkertown. But I mean, that's not... but LA is really good on Junkertown as well, so it's tough.
Yeah, they are. And the thing is with Houston, they're at a slight advantage map-wise in this, where, like you said, you can run Linkser on Widow and Genji.
Yeah.
Or, whatever that combo is, and let Jake do what he does. And even if you have to run Tracer, have him do Junkrat, and if he has to go to Tracer, or whatever else he needs to go to.
Right.
Really, the problem is not Soon with Los Angeles, it's Bunny.
Yeah, Bunny for sure.
Bunny is, I don't know what happened when he got to the Valiant, but goddamn, he is, he just kills everybody now. Yeah, he is unbelievable. And
you almost kind of wonder, how did Soul let that guy go?
Yeah, I mean, Munchkin's good, but he's not... Right now, he doesn't seem as good as
Bunny.
Bunny.
Yeah, he's not been performing at the same level.
And see, the one...
And I think I don't know, I feel like those two guys really played well off of each other. That was the one switch back and forth thing that Soul had going really well.
Yeah.
That was the one situation for them where it was okay, you want to put it in Bunny instead of Munchkin, or vice versa?
Right. Or,
okay,
yeah.
That's fine.
Or you get the map pool, and they're all right, Bunny, you're going to do, on this, you're doing Blizzard World, Junkertown, and Volskaya.
Yeah.
Focus on those maps, learn them inside and out, more than you do now, which is we're going to run you on those.
But practice them and find strategies, whatever. Whatever they're doing exactly when they're training.
The one thing I'm getting to on this, though, with Bunny and Soon, is you can do the Widow Tracer thing on 3 of the maps here. Mm-hmm. Which should be terrifying in Houston.
Yes.
Especially, Anubis. Anubis and Junkertown. You got, especially, the way they play Tracer, and the way Soon is a better Widow than he's given credit for. I mean, granted, he'd have to go up against Linkser.
Right.
But a lot of times on Junkertown, he runs Hanzo on attack.
Yeah.
On attack, they run that double. So you're probably going to see Jake do a little Widow or Junkrat Hanzo.
I mean, Junkertown, that is that's Jake's favorite map to play Junkrat.
It's gotta be.
Other than probably Horizon.
Yeah, the old Horizon, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to see that this season.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
The old Horizon. But this is a tough one, but I'm leaning towards the Valiant. I'm just more confident in the way they're playing right now.
Same.
They got a really good thing going with, they match up well against Houston's tanks, which is their strength. With Space, I didn't say Super. Space and Fate.
Yes.
Against Muma and Cool Matt, or Fact Fiction and Cool Matt, whoever runs today. I'm going with them basically because of that and the DPS. I think they're kind of a draw on their supports. They're pretty much, they're right in the same right in the same range. So I'm going Valiant.
Yeah, I agree. I think just the way that the Valiant have been playing, even with that, and I think having that tough loss over the weekend really will kind of galvanize them to play really well in this game and kind of
refocus almost.
Refocus, and then I think they see an opportunity to basically to squash Houston out.
Yeah.
And I could totally see them taking advantage of that and
their rivals, the Gladiators.
Yeah.
Because if they win, it just keeps pushing the Gladiators back and back.
Right.
I don't care what anyone says. That's a factor. They might be friends off the field, but I know they don't want them to be in the playoffs.
Oh, hell no.
Because they're sitting at, 2 now, right? Behind Boston's 1, they're 2.
Yeah.
And New York's 3, and the Shocker 4 as far as stage playoffs go. They're going to want to keep that rolling because they know New York's probably not going to lose much.
Oh, yeah, no way.
If at all, again.
Right.
And the way Boston's got... If Boston loses this week, that's going to shock the shit out of me.
Right.
Because the two teams are playing are absolute dumpster fires.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to win. Houston has to win, too. It's going to be a great match. It's going to be the best match of the day.
Oh,
by
sure.
far. So we both got the Valiant in that. So let's move on to my guys playing the wonderful Dallas Fuel. Okay. So...
I know you said you were you were slightly nervous about this game.
Yeah, I am a little bit. I'm a little bit nervous about it. I'm not going to lie.
One thing that I think you guys definitely have an advantage, or that's going to work to your advantage, is no effect.
Yeah.
Because he's back in Korea right now. We don't know exactly why. As far as I know, I don't think there's been any reason given as to why he's back in Korea at this point.
No one said he's quit or anything like that.
Right.
Maybe he kind of listened to me and a couple other people like, dude, you need to chill.
But yeah, he's not going to be there. I don't even know if Taimu's going to be able to play.
Now, I saw something today that interestingly, him and Coco have been taking a lot of the reps this week.
Really?
So, I don't know if they're going to try him on DPS. I don't know. That's what I saw. Knows? I'm not going to try. I'm trying to figure it out, and I'm starting to get a headache.
Right.
But we don't know what's up with Seagull.
Yeah.
I haven't heard anything. If anybody's heard anything, please comment down below. The last I heard, last week, I thought he missed I got the San Francisco game and the second game mixed up. I know he said he had personal issues or something like that.
Yeah.
And he missed their second game of the week. You know, the usual shit with them. Something's going on. I'm not trying to be funny either, but it just frightens me because Florida, I mean, they're still trying to get their thing together with the new guys, which, I mean, in my mind, I wanted it to be like, you know, instant. I wanted it to be like Fisher Hunt on the Gladiators, you know?
Right.
I mean, it's taking a little bit longer than that, but they have looked better. Dallas is in such disarray. I don't even know what to think.
It's hard to gauge, and I think they still don't even have a head coach. I think they're still trying to find a head coach.
Yeah, now they
So I think like one of their assistant coaches is taken over.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's still the case, but it's just like what? I mean, it's such a mess. So
Yeah.
it's really hard to pick them and know exactly what's going to happen with them.
Yeah, and then when they get people out there, you don't know what they're going to play. I mean,
Right.
Taimu and Coco could play. Coco could be on fucking support for all you know.
Right.
And Taimu could be playing main tank, and OGE could be, I don't know, he's just going to play Junkrat all day.
Yeah.
Who knows with these fucking people?
Well, they'll just have AKM play some more Genji and, you know.
Fail.
Or they'll have AKM play freaking, they'll have him play Zenyatta. Then you got Coco on Mercy. Taimu is your main tank again. Harry Hook is going to be Diva.
And Mickey's just going to play Doomfist the whole game. Just fuck it, I'm playing Doomfist.
It's just going to turn into...
It's like one of those late night streams when you're just fucked.
Right.
You're like, oh, fuck it, I'm playing Torbjorn.
Right.
Dude, we're on attack. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I'll make it work.
I got this, guys.
I got it. Bob, you died 5 times.
I haven't seen too much. I know you follow them a lot more. Is Logic's going to be back tonight?
Yeah, I believe he's going to be back tonight.
Oh, well, then Dallas is fucked.
Yeah. Because
the way that he's been playing...
He came back in the second game and just took over.
Yeah.
He played well.
With the way that dude has been playing, I think it's really hard for that team to lose.
Dallas is already getting eliminated. That was my phone.
It's really tough to pick Dallas in that case.
Yeah.
Because it'll probably be Logix and Sayapleya with maybe a little trickling of Tavik in there. So, I mean, that's just... That's a deadly combo.
Yeah.
With just the way that Logix has been playing. I mean, he is just playing like an absolute god. And honestly, he's playing the way that we expected him to play.
Yeah, and it's the stuff, look him up. If you don't believe it, everybody says, you know, like all the cool memes, like, thanks, Mr. Logix and all that. Go look up him playing in Contenders. You want to see a Tracer player? He makes Sabiobi look like nothing. I'm telling you. He, like Snillo and all these guys we talk about, he was like above that.
When he's on his best, he is probably the best Tracer player in the world, or at least up there.
Up there, yeah.
In the conversation, he's in the conversation.
Deep in the conversation. Yeah, the maps kind of are iffy with Florida. I think that's where I get most scared, is because Numbani, they're terrible. Ilios are mediocre, and Junkertown is a shit show. But the thing is Dallas is worse.
Right. Dallas is worse on all of these maps, so, like...
Hey, we can get some AKA and Genji on fucking Anubis, so we got that map.
It's basically gonna be like this past season of the NBA, where it's like Dallas is playing like the Bulls.
Yeah.
Where it's just like, okay, whoever wins loses. Yeah. Really, because we're trying to tank.
Yeah. Except for these.
But they don't have a draft in this, so for them it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but Florida's actually trying, and Dallas is trying to. I don't know what they're trying to do.
Who the hell knows at this point? Even after that video that they released, I'm like, I still don't know what this team is trying to do or accomplish.
I don't even know what they said in that. I mean, they contradicted themselves like 16 times in that.
They did. And I feel like he was just mumbling a lot.
Okay, and I'm going to say something fucking stupid, and someone's going to yell at me, but I wonder why Unco and fucking AKM have a lot of say on that team now, because their fucking coach now is French. At least he had the same accent as them. Don't kill me for that, all right? But I'm going, we didn't like Rascal. Rascal's gone. But according to Effect and Harry Hook, they liked everybody.
Sure. Sure they did. Well, whatever. So yeah, that's going to be it for our Wednesday preview. Don't forget to hit us up on Twitter, Twitch. Give us a like, a subscribe. Tell all your friends to subscribe to us, because at the end of Stage 4, we will do a prize if we get to 200 subscribers.
And we will catch you guys on Thursday with our picks for Thursday night, which seemingly has better games. So
yes,
we will talk to you guys on the next one.
Catch you guys there. Later.